Hello, viewers. Today we're exploring why social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook have captivated billions of users worldwide. We'll look through the lens of social identity theory to understand the psychological underpinnings of this global phenomenon. In the United States, the influence of social media extends across all aspects of society, profoundly impacting communication, politics, education, and entertainment. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok are not only tools for social interaction but also key players in shaping public discourse and cultural trends. They offer unique spaces where users from diverse backgrounds can interact, share information, and express themselves. The demographic reach is vast, with significant participation from both younger generations like millennials and Gen Z, who are often seen as digital natives, and older generations who have increasingly become active users. This widespread engagement has transformed traditional media consumption patterns, enabling an interactive and immediate exchange of information and opinions. Social media roles in politics is particularly notable, providing a platform for political campaigns, grassroots activism, and civic engagement, thereby influencing voter behavior and public policy. Moreover, these platforms have catalyzed social movements by facilitating rapid mobilization and amplification of social justice campaigns, making it easier for voices and causes that were previously marginalized to gain visibility and support. In the consumer sector, social media has revolutionized marketing strategies by allowing brands to engage directly with consumers through targeted ads and influencer partnerships, greatly influencing purchasing decisions. Overall, the integration of social media into daily life in the US is comprehensive, making it a critical element of modern American culture and a powerful tool for both individual expression and collective change. Social identity theory helps us understand how individuals derive their identity from the groups they belong to. On social media, this translates into the myriad ways users can express themselves, align with groups that share their interests, and differentiate themselves from others. Social identity theory, developed by psychologists Henry Tajfel and John Turner in the 1970s, posits that an individual's self concept and identity are largely derived from the social groups with which they belong. According to this theory, people categorize themselves into various social groups, such as racial, social, and professional groups, and this categorization leads to the formation of a personal identity that is linked to group identity. This affiliation provides members with a sense of belonging and self esteem. The theory also explains intergroup behavior, suggesting that individuals strive to maintain or enhance the positivity of the groups that they identify with, often through comparison to other groups. This can lead to favoritism toward one's own group and discrimination against outsiders, reinforcing group cohesion and distinctiveness. First, let's discuss group belonging. Group belonging, a central concept within social identity theory, refers to the psychological and emotional sense of being part of a distinct social group. This sense of belonging fulfills a basic human need to form and maintain strong, stable interpersonal relationships. By identifying with a group, individuals adopt certain traits and behaviors that align with the group's norms and values, which helps to fortify their self esteem and sense of identity. The process of categorization, distinguishing between us, the in group, and them, the out group, not only reinforces a sense of belonging, but also enhances self image through favorable comparisons with outgroups. This dynamic plays a critical role in shaping attitudes, behaviors, and social dynamics, driving individuals to seek out, maintain, and prioritize relationships within the groups that affirm their social identity. Social media platforms are intricately designed to enhance users' sense of belonging. Features like groups, hashtags, and shared content pages enable users to connect over common interests, from gardening to global fandoms. This not only helps in forming a virtual community, but also deepens users' attachment to the platform by reinforcing their group identities. Next, identity through comparison plays a crucial role. Identity through comparison, a fundamental element of social identity theory, involves individuals evaluating themselves relative to others to inform their self concept and social standing. This process occurs both within groups intergroup comparison and between groups intergroup comparison. Intergroup comparison helps individuals gauge how well they conform to the norms and values of their own group, often reinforcing their self esteem when they match or excel within these norms. Intergroup comparisons, on the other hand, involve assessing one's group in relation to others, which can enhance a sense of group superiority and personal self worth if one's group is perceived favorably. This dual mechanism of comparison not only solidifies group identity but also motivates behaviors aimed at maintaining or enhancing the positive distinction of one's group, thus deeply influencing social interactions and personal identities. Social media is a stage for continuous comparison and competition. Users frequently engage with content that reflects not just who they are, but also who they aspire to be, often mimicking trends and content that they receive wide acclaim. This constant comparison motivates users to craft and curate content that resonates within their group, enhancing their social standing and social self concept. In the realm of social media marketing, the application of social identity theory is strategic and sophisticated. Marketers craft campaigns that are meticulously designed to appeal to specific group identities, such as runners, tech enthusiasts, and fashion aficionados. These leverage insights into unique norms, values, and aspirations of these groups to create a content that resonates on a personal level. For example, advertisements aimed at runners might feature communal morning runs or celebrate the shared goal of beating personal beats, tapping into the collective identity and emotional connections within the running community. This targeted approach not only enhances the relevance of the marketing messages but also fosters a sense of belonging among potential customers. By aligning products with group identities, marketers increase the likelihood of engagement and conversion, as consumers are more inclined to adopt products that affirm their group-based self-concept and enhance their social image within these groups. Social media platforms employ sophisticated algorithms that are deeply rooted in the principles of social identity theory, primarily aiming to enhance user engagement and retention by fostering group identity. These algorithms are designed to curate and prioritize content that aligns with users' interests, affiliations, and groups that they identify with. By analyzing user interactions such as likes, shares, and comments, the platforms can detect patterns and preferences that indicate group affiliations, whether it's a hobby, professional field, or cultural interests. This targeted creation creates a feedback loop. As users engage with content that resonates with their group identity, the algorithms further refine and personalize the content in their feeds. This not only makes the social media experience highly addictive because it taps into users' intrinsic desires for social connection and information, but it also enhances the visibility of content that reinforces group norms and values. Consequently, users frequently encounter content that reinforces our identity, strengthens this bond with the group, and encourages further interactions and engagement. This dynamic is crucial for social media platforms as it not only keeps users on the site longer, but also makes them more susceptible to targeted advertising and more likely to contribute to content that perpetuates group norms. In summary, social identity theory profoundly explains the allure of social media by emphasizing how these platforms cater to our fundamental need and belong to be recognized within our chosen groups. Social media allows individuals to explore and express their identities through various groups interactions, reinforcing their sense of self and belonging. Users create their profiles and share content that aligns with the norms and values of the groups they identify with, thereby solidifying their group affiliations and enhancing their social identity. This dynamic is crucial as it not only satisfies personal desires for belonging and recognition, but also encourages continuous engagement with the platform. Moreover, social media magnifies this effect by enabling instant feedback through likes, comments, and shares, providing immediate social validation that further influences personal identity and group dynamics. The result is a powerful cycle of interaction and identity formation, deeply intertwined with the fabric of digital social structures, making social media an indispensable part of modern social life. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, each time you interact on social media, you are participating in a complex interplay of identity formation and group dynamics. Keep this in mind as you post, share, and connect online. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.